firearms range. So we have 10 booths in here. Each booth has its own target that can run up and down this track out to 82 feet. Okay, and then they also rotate 360 degrees. So we can operate each lane, each target individually, or we can make them all move in unison. Typically, that's what we do. They all sort of move together. The wall to your left has a hidden door. You can't see it because it's hidden. It's not that hidden. There's a big outline. Okay, so we can open up those big double doors, and that's how these cars got in here. Okay, those cars are real cars. Despite how they look, you can drive them. We open those doors, and we can bring different types of props in and out of the range. Okay. So the setup that you see here is part of our firearms lesson that we're doing this fall. We shoot twice a year here in London. The provincial standard is to shoot once. We shoot twice. Okay. With every firearm session, there's a qualification. I guess we'll call it a test. Prior to the test, we get them to do some skill building, dynamic type of shooting, and that's what this is set up for right here. Other than our foot patrol officers, pretty much every officer out there is driving around in a vehicle, right? So in the event you get into some sort of situation where you need to use your vehicle for protection, this is set up to give demonstrations and drills on vehicle concealment and vehicle cover. Okay? Do you know the difference between cover and concealment?
No.
Someone's got to guess.
Yes.
We're not moving on until you tell me. What's the difference?
You're hiding.
Is to protect something behind you
Yep.
and
Perfect. So, I would say that entire vehicle's concealment. Fair? If you went behind that vehicle, I can't see that you're behind there, but you're not necessarily safe behind the car. There's parts of that car that also provide you with some cover where it'll protect you from projectiles coming back at you. If you stood behind a drywalled wall, someone can't see you back there, but if they fire a gun, it's gonna rip right through. So that would be like a good example of concealment versus like a cinder block wall. There's probably some pretty good cover. Okay, so that's sort of how this is set up right now, is to do some demonstration and drills, educate them on the vehicle, and then have them shoot some targets while using that cover that the vehicle provides in certain areas. Make sense? So